Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing good today. Today I'm going to have grilled cheese with you guys. Doesn't that look so good? I try to put a little extra cheese in there, make it cheesy for you. I'm sorry about Nikki. She doesn't like anybody outside near her yard. And I have some apples, a couple pickles, and some tomatoes. But I hope you guys can join me for some lunch. So yeah, she's upset there's somebody in their yard, but too close to her. So she gets upset. So there's the grilled cheese. I hope it's nice and crispy when I bite into it, but it's nice and warm still. Excuse me for just 1 minute. Can you get a paper towel? I didn't want to stop. I'm not too good at editing yet, so I forgot a paper towel. So I'm asking my son to grab me one because we all know I'll make a mess. Drop something or get it on my shirt. What else? I don't know if you noticed. I think the video before this, I had already had my hair trimmed. But I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I finally did get it trimmed. I took about a couple inches off of it. I don't know if you could tell because it's really not much off of it, but a little bit more manageable. So she's upset. Somebody's out there. I tried to put some pickles and some apples for some crunchiness too. Oh, she's right here on my leg. She wants up. She's scared about something. You're okay. She is the biggest baby. No, Lucy brother. But she's scared of everything. You probably just saw her go that way. Here she comes. Ready? There you go. She runs in the bedroom. Now she's crying at my side, but she runs in the bedroom and looks out the window. I don't know what's out there that's bothering her, but it could be just about anything. It could be another animal or a kid or somebody cutting their grass. I just put American cheese and cheddar cheese, a slice of cheddar and a slice of American on there. Oh, there's a lot of cheese coming out there. I could go on for a long time with her huffing and barking because she just carries on. And she's a drama queen like her mama. I know several people have asked me what I do for a living, so I'm debating on how to tell you. I think I'm just gonna make a little teeny tiny short video, maybe even after this one, or another one. It just depends on how long it takes me to figure out how to do it. But it could be at the end of this one or at the end of another video, and I'll give you, it'll be just a tiny video of what I actually do. So I hope you'll be able to enjoy it. It's nothing so wonderful. You know, wish I could say, oh, I'm a doctor or a lawyer. I'm way down on the totem list there. But it is a nice job. It's an exhausting job. It might not seem like it, but it is. The people are very demanding on what they want and how they want it, and we do a lot of business, so it's like on top of each other and on top of each other, on top of each other, but you'll see what it is when I post the video. Hopefully it'll be at the end of this one, but I'm just not sure. I was trying to do some editing earlier, and I got it all in there, and I was like, oh wow. And I go to play it, and it wasn't even playing it. So I wasted about an hour of nothing for, it was less than 2-minute video, believe it or not, and I wasted a whole hour doing it because I had to transfer. I have photos of my work that I put on there for a video, and I transferred them, I arranged them how I wanted it, and it's only just a few photos. I mean, I'm not going to put a ton on there and bore you guys to death, but yeah, it's been a long time and got nothing, so I'm gonna try again because I want you guys to see it. I'm lucky I could do these videos. I had to go put tires on my husband's car. I had to drive over an hour just to get there because they didn't have any around here. I said before, we live in a really small area, and I always have to travel out of town for anything, but even the closest town didn't have it. The town we went to is at least 3 or 4 towns away. Or I guess you'd say 3 or 4 cities away, but and then I got in my car yesterday and it says low battery, so I'm gonna have to look for a battery for that. It seems like no matter what you do, you can't get ahead. There's always something that goes wrong in your car, in your house. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of that or not. Now, is that a nice visual? So, I wish I could give you guys a bite. And think that looks really good. And it's just 2 pieces of white bread. It's a piece of cheese that fell off that got all crispy. I would like to know. I told you guys I collect frogs, and I can't really show you all of them, but I was just wondering if anybody's interested in seeing some of the frogs that I have. Some of them are really cute. So if you're interested, let me know, and I'll do a tiny short video of that also. I don't know if anybody else likes frogs out there or not. The real frogs, but the fake ones, I love them. It's not that I don't like them, but we used to have a really huge pond. We just have a tiny artificial one now, but we used to have a really big one. And those frogs would collect in that pond. You'd hear them all like night long, croaking, and then of course we'd have a ton of baby frogs too. And when I come out, they jump on me, and they scared me so bad because I didn't want them jumping on me. So. But now we just have a little one so they don't get in there because it's not really a real pond. It's just like a little artificial fake one. But the other one was just too much to maintain, and the filter just would never really work that well in it or anything like that. So we just got a cheap one and actually filled it in, put a cheap one on top of it, and all the plants in it actually, it's just like a little garden area, but there's no plants in it right now because they all died. I had a huge cactus in there. Something got to it and killed it. All the flowers died. My roses, usually the roses hold up really good, but it's directly in the sun, so I think that hurts it a lot because it's so hot here. She's starting to calm down a little bit. She's laying beside me, all 4 legs out, 2 in front and 2 in back of her. And of course, when she lays down, because she's so short, her legs only look like this long. I didn't put so much pepper on my tomatoes this time. So I probably should use a fork, but we're all friends here, right? Some pepper accidentally got on there. The other day we had a huge wasp in the house. We get a lot of wasps because some of the flowers outside, or like a flower bush, the bees and the wasps love them. So they come around a lot. And one came in the house, and I am very allergic to wasps. I only got stung once well, actually twice, but it was the same wasp. It got inside my shirt and stung me twice. It was the only time I ever got stung. And my arms swelled up with big, hot, red mounds on them. They were huge. Couldn't believe it. And I had a doctor's appointment already a few days later. And when I went there, she was like, what happened? And I'm like, I got stung by a wasp. And she says, you are allergic to wasps. She goes, don't ever get stung by a wasp again if that was a first time reaction for that. So I try to be really careful. But nobody wanted to chase the wasp down, so I'm in there chasing down. And he was really mad. He was really, really mad. It took me a good hour to get him and to get him outside. But I'm like, I didn't get stung. But my husband's allergic to bees. My son, I don't know. He's never been stung by anything yet. But or my other one, they've never been stung. But I'm going to tell you what, that wasp sting, it hurt. It definitely brought tears to my eyes. It got me and got me again. And I was outside on the porch. And I tell you what, my shirt came right off. I didn't care who was looking. I wanted that wasp out because I didn't want to get stung again. It was like somebody stabbing me, I swear. And it was probably because I was allergic, but I didn't know right at first. But by the time I went to the doctor, it was still warm to touch. It's still swollen and big. And she said that I need to carry EpiPen, which I don't. I should. I do try to keep Benadryl at the house, though, so I could throw a pill in if I need it. But it looks really good. It's a golden delicious. Golden delicious is probably one of my favorites. I mean, I like them all, but also like, I think it's called, I really don't look at the names too much, but I just know this one because when we were growing up, we always had the red delicious and golden delicious, but I think it's called a gala. I'm not sure. It was really good, but I just remember it was a really expensive apple. So, when I was a little girl, we had this big tree in the backyard and had crab apples on them. At least that's what we called them. I don't really know what kind of apples they were. But if you ate too many of them, you got sick. Because they were sour apples. They weren't really sweet. So I don't really know the name, but couldn't have too many of them. I noticed this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to try to hurry up. Or where you guys get bored if I make them too long, so I try not to do them too long. Sorry, I did want to turn the cuckoo clock off before I sit down. I always forget though. I mean, it still ticks, but I turned the door off so the cuckoo don't come out. Actually, I'm pretty full. Let's save it for later, or give Nikki some. She likes apple, and I can't probably give too much of that. But I hope everybody has a wonderful day or evening, depending on wherever you are. And I hope that I will talk to everybody later. Have a good day or evening. Bye bye.